We're in Hurghada, Egypt, and today we're going on an excursion.
We're super excited to compare excursions here versus what we've had like in Mexico, other resort areas.
Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic, yeah. We went to Puerto Rico, so it'll be fun to see how different it is, and so stoked to see the Red Sea.
And if you've never heard of Hurghada, like I hadn't, had you before?
No.
This is like treated like the Caribbean of Africa. So this resort, we're the only Americans here. It's full of Germans and English and Russians. It's an amazing place. It's beautiful. The weather is perfect.
It's so nice.
And so we're going to a place called Orange Bay, where we'll snorkel, play a bunch of stuff, do a bunch of things. A lot of it's a little bit of a secret for the kids. We don't want to talk about it too much because they might hear us. But come along with us and let's go have some fun. Also, if you love travel content, you want to see ways to do it as a family at a lower cost, please like and subscribe and check out some of our other videos.
Let's go.
What are we doing today?
No idea.
Just waiting for a ride. Looks like it'll be a few minutes behind. Oh, that might be them pulling up. So, the boys are doing a last bathroom run, and I'm so excited I can't even handle it.
Transport picked us up at the hotel, and now we're on our way to the beach. How's everyone doing?
I'm loving the drive.
It's a nice air-conditioned vehicle.
Right.
Everyone excited?
I glow.
Kai, where are you?
I'm glowing.
There you are. Ren, you're glowing like an angel.
Why is he glowing?
I don't know.
Oh, just in this.
Anyway.
So as we're driving, we tried to turn down like this alley, but there was a big truck there. It looked like maybe like oil or gas or something. So our way was blocked. Then we backed down the street, and they're walking us through a resort, probably to get to the marina. I would imagine.
Not really quite sure.
Not 100% sure.
But that's okay.
I don't mind seeing the grounds of other resorts, to be honest.
It's really pretty.
It's a beautiful day out, so we're just rolling with the punches and making the best of it. But not bad.
We'll have a good time. Either way, on rocks.
Because if there's one thing we know, everything always works out. So as suspected, we're just making our way to the marina. The van, I think, normally would drive right here, but we're kind of behind already because a bunch of the pickups that we had.
They're broken.
Oh shoot, we just lost a flip-flop. Come on, Rox, we'll find another one. Anyway, we're headed to the boat. Normally the bus would bring you to here, it looks like, but I just couldn't get here. No big deal. I really enjoyed the little walk. Here's...
Which one are we getting on?
I don't know. Where's
Oh, this one.
this one? See, he's got it right. You gotta relax. There's no being angry at the beach. Don't fall off. I know. I'll buy you new flip-flops, bud. If you haven't seen footage of the Red Sea before, it is absolutely blowing my mind. So glad it seems to be not windy today, but this watercolor is unreal. So stop number 1, banana and 2 boat rides. That wasn't a complaint, was it? The view is fantastic, just right off of the beach, and the boat is immaculately clean and totally beautiful. So here on the bow, you can get a great view. There's nice mats. Nothing is sandy on the boat, which I super appreciate. We've had hit and miss on that sometimes, but you can tell it's very well taken care of. The crew already is fantastic. It does include sodas, so they only have a couple options for soda and waters all day, and they're just self-serve, so we can do that downstairs. But it is nice because it's also not an oversold group. Like, I think total there's maybe 30 of us, and 5 of them are me and our family. So, banana boat ride, just a fun tour. What are we doing now?
Banana boat.
That's where the music up.
I know, we need a dance party.
grain of film on it?
No, I'm too afraid of dropping it.
She got like a wrist strap.
I know, I was actually just thinking that'd be awesome. This is the interior, so if you want to get out of the sun, there are plenty of places to do that. It's nice and cool and quiet in here. Still get the great views. Doing good? Yeah. There's our bartender for the day.
Mixing up the mad drinks.
Mad drinks. Yoink.
Oh snap. You just got yoinked.
We're doing the follow Ren dance.
You gotta get the good.
That's my version of this.
Rock's gotta get the good. Got one though.
But can you do the sprinkler? How'd you like your banana?
It was very tasty.
A tasty ride? You're so weird.
I didn't mean to say that.
This is the boat that pulls them. Coming from a boating family, we way overdid our boats. This is all you need, just an inflatable with a motor. Totally fine. We're having a ball. We're just finishing up. Everyone gets one ride on the, they call it a couch, not a tube. You get a couch ride and a banana ride. And then we'll wrap up and head to the first snorkel spot. Start swimming, that's how you go.
Go swim fast.
Hey, fellas. Yeah. Oh, that was great.
That's it,
Extra. We should make up our own hand motions.
Yeah! Because we do this all the time at home. We do this all the time, yeah.
Oh my god! What's wrong, really? That's not normal.
He's whipping him so hard.
Oh my god! One time I was there, I took 5 seconds to fall down.
So this boat is the supermarket boat. It comes up to our boat here. So we were able to get some Red Bulls, essential for the day, get caffeinated. We're enjoying lounging up on the front, and it looks like we're getting pretty close to the first of 2 snorkel spots. But the timing of this has been perfect. It doesn't feel rushed, but and they take it nice and easy going over here so as not to destroy any of the sea life. Okay, tell me what you thought of our dive.
It was really cool. We saw a lot of bright colored fish. The guy went down and like blew bubbles, like green bubbles, and then he also went and touched the stingray to show us, which was super cool. And I'm trying to learn how to dive, so next time I don't have to wear.
I haven't seen Cairo.
So I'm very excited because now we get to go again.
Yep, we're on to our second spot. How do you feel about snorkeling here?
I did not know you could do this in Egypt. Beautiful.
There are plenty of other tour groups, but I'm like so happy with the way that they run this tour. Sometimes you see the other boats and you're like, oh, why are we doing this? You don't feel like that at all. I'm super happy with the one that we
Great
booked.
system too, where there's going to be a lot of boats, but you can get off. They swim you around the reef. They're really good at keeping the reef protected, which I appreciate. But it just makes it a really smooth thing. You get to see everything, have fun, have a guide. Feel like, you know, you don't feel like you don't know where you're going. It's really cool.
So we're gonna check in on the other 2, and then off to the next spot. We'll try to show you a little bit. The watercolor here has blown my mind. It's not even turquoise water, it is Egyptian blue. Like you can see where maybe that got its name.
We just finished snorkeling. Look at the crystal clear water. We're on that reef right there. Got all the equipment provided. Bethany, hey.
We saw some rockfish.
Saw rockfish. What else?
I saw an octopus tentacle.
A tentacle rocks. What did you think of snorkeling?
It was so cool, especially when the light, he brought me where the light was hitting it, and it felt like everything was like rainbow.
Yeah.
I didn't actually want to snorkel, I just wanted to swim.
Oh, you wanted to swim? Well, that's okay. You got to swim.
Not here.
And so now it's time. You guys ready for food?
Yes.
Now it's time to eat. And after we've eaten, we'll go to Orange Bay and just hang out for a couple hours. But look at this place. The boats are beautiful. Water's just, oh, look at that water. Let's go over and show you off to the side before we start going. And you can just see, I don't know how deep that is, but we're probably pushing 40-ish feet, I'm guessing. And you can see where it gets really dark. It's amazing how much colder the water is, though, where there's not a reef. But time for us to warm up.
Eat some food.
Get some food. Hey, what's up, man? Great tour guides, dude. They're fun. Good time.
So, the $1 million win, little guy found out there's a whole basement section that I didn't know, we didn't know was here. So we're the only ones eating down here. It looks like they store the gear. I don't know, maybe not. I think we're probably not. I feel like we're like in their space. Anyway, the food, we've got some pasta noodles, rice, there's fish or fried chicken, some different kinds of vegetables. Tasty lunch. This is our friend from the supermarket boat. Anything that you can't find on the boat that you want, then this guy can get it. Bring you ice cream and cola and beer.
Our last stop we're pulling up to, this is Orange Bay. We'll spend 2 hours here just playing, having fun, taking pictures. Saw some blue jellyfish.
That's why you can't snorkel here. That's
Oh.
why I said not to.
Oh, that makes sense. I wouldn't want to get stung by a jellyfish. The girls are getting some sun skis. I'm wearing long sleeves because I've just fully embraced my dad life.
It's the season of
Oh, it's jellyfish season. Oh, get some peanut butter and we'll make some sandwiches.
We are taxiing to the island. Look at that water. Our first views of the island. We're hanging out waiting for sunscreen to set for a moment. They led us to a place where we have our own bean bags. Beautiful here.
Is it a park?
So this is a national park here at Orange Bay. They have all these sections. It seems like the sections are assigned to different tour groups.
It's
so
a super busy spot.
Yes.
So you have just,
but it is nice.
If you watch as we pass, they have them sectioned off and you get like some bean bags to sit on.
And then there's more shady spots if that's more what you're looking for.
But they have ice cream, food, bars.
So if you come, our tour, they tell you up front, like bring the cash because there's a $5 charge, $5 US charge to visit as part of like them keeping the natural habitat. Some of the tours collect that as part of the fee. Some of them tell you have to bring it extra, so make sure you pay attention to that. But also bring a little bit of extra money for food, drinks, ice creams.
Now here's the thing though, everything's priced here in euros. If you're in Africa and things are priced in euros, you know you're paying European prices.
Yeah.
You're not getting like, 50-cent, $1 ice creams like you're gonna actually get in the towns. you're going to be paying
$3
€3 for a scoop of ice cream. But,
It's not crazy. It's just good to know when you get here.
Behind us. It's absolutely beautiful. You can see how many boats there are here. The water's crystal clear. Instagrammers, this is
beautiful
like
place to do pictures. Unless there are no waves. All the boats come in extremely slowly to protect the reef, and because of that, you don't get waves crashing up, and you don't have ocean waves on top of it. So it is very calm sea, which is great for photos.
Gifton Island National Park.
Yes.
The national park.
So Orange Bay is the beach. It's on one of the Gifton Islands, Gifton Island National Preserve. If your excursion is bringing you to Orange Bay at Gifton Island, there is a restroom that's free, which is good. Something to be aware of, you need to get your toilet paper before you go into the restroom, and it does not get flushed. It gets put in the trash always. So oftentimes it is wise to carry something with you, ladies, if you need to have toilet paper, because there are some places that are just out, or that an attendant would give it to you and the attendant's not there. And sanitizer is always a good option. If you're hanging in some shade, nice breeze, taking the wooden stairs up gets you great views.
They say, look at behind us, it is absolutely beautiful. So
paradise.
We climbed up the stairs.
Take the wooden stairs. The stairs themselves are stunning. There's a lot of building going on. You can tell they're always adding more. You can hear the trim gun going down there. Woo! There are these little biting gnats. So we brought bug spray. I'm going to go spray myself a little
You can go
bit.
sit on the swing if you want to Instagram, if you want to wait in line for that one photo.
It is
Look at all the yachts out there though.
great. Just great.
It's very hot. We're hoping we've kept the sunscreen up. We're trying not to.
Trying not to. It is what we've heard. They said it was jellyfish season, so we did see some blue jellyfish on the way in, but nowhere where you snorkel. They said they keep them kind of away.
Well, the
So
guy
don't worry
told
about
us
that.
too that the jellyfish actually don't sting here, or the particular jellyfish actually
The ones
don't
here,
sting.
yeah, aren't an issue.
So, it may not matter.
The kids sure enjoyed seeing them,
But this wood structure is so cool.
and it's very well built.
If you don't want to go in the water too, it'd be a great place if you come just to come up here.
Yep.
There's a whole bunch of benches and stuff here in the shade. Great views. If you want to have a drink or something, come here, have a drink and hang out.
And if you wanted to, you know, dress up and get some really unique photos, this is a pretty great way to do it. And behind here is all just desert.
Get up.
Our guide with Paradise Tours has been so freaking nice. He came and found, make sure I watch my step. He came and found the kids a conch shell that still had, I don't know, I guess it's called the conch, still alive inside, so you can see their eyeballs, and then they'll go put it back for them. He also showed us the hermit crabs, and so the kids are just so in love with that. It is extremely toasty here, so sun shirts are definitely advisable. Come on, babe! You see we keeping the girl covered. The sand walking out on the water is very nice. Now when you look into the different islands that the tourists can go to in the Red Sea, some of them will have beaches that drop off if you want to do more deep swimming. Others have snorkeling beaches. This one is not. It's very shallow for a very long time so that you can walk out, get the Instagram pictures, have fun in the water, but not necessarily like a swimming beach, at least in this immediate area. So keep that in mind. Push up. Perfect for refreshing. You see how far out the boys have wandered? Depth has been the same the whole way. Picking up some conch.
Well, we had an amazing day at Orange Bay. Unfortunately, it's come to its completion, and we are walking over to the dinghy that will take us out to the yacht that will take us home. So, boo. You're upset by this?
I love our resort, but this has been amazing.
It has been an absolutely wonderful day. Snorkeling, good food. They had a good buffet too.
I like Egyptian food, and their chicken is excellent.
Some of the things we've gone on some of the tours, the food's just like okay, especially when you're eating on the boat. But this food was quite good.
Fresh. It was very fresh.
Fresh, it was tasty. And so anyway, we're gonna head back and hopefully we have a nice, lovely
kids are gonna fall asleep
ocean ride.
right now.
You think so? Yeah, it's a big day. A lot of sun too. So we've got sunburn. You can tell I'm prepared. I don't want to be burned any more than I am. And yeah. So we'll all load on this boat and then it's gonna take us out to our boat, which is out there. Give you a quick view of how beautiful this spot really was. Spending a couple hours here really was perfect. I think more than that would be too much. This is outstanding. Well guys, how was the trip today?
Awesome.
You can see we're all a little bit sun-kissed, I would say. Do we look sun-kissed?
What time is it?
It's about 3 o'clock. We're headed away from the islands. Back there is the Orange Bay. This is the beautiful yacht which we spent the day on. And now we're just slowly making our way back to port and we'll call it a day, huh? So sad. Have a tear?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to just spend our time playing in. We'll just have to go play in the water parks and eat tasty food and those horrible things, right?
Do you see my tears?
You're a goof.
My poo tears.
So we've finished our day. We walked through the resort, figuring out transports, just waiting for a minute. We got in the same time as a whole nother boat, so there's a lot of figuring out who goes where and whatnot. So we are out here just waiting our turn. The weather's great. We've had a fun day, so we'll just hang out for a minute.
Kids can play in dirt and they're happy.
That's true.
It's very simple.
Chicken wings.
We are sunburnt, having fun, back in the transport, headed to the resort for dinner.
Nice air-conditioned transport, so it'd be great to have a shower and go have some food. It's a absolutely great day. Definitely a recommended thing to do if you make it out here.
Beautiful.
It's a lifetime experience, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Bumpy and fun. So make sure if you want to see our other content in Egypt, we have 4 major cities that we'll be in. Subscribe and follow along. And if you missed it, we have posted the video of Giza and how to do the pyramids without a tour guide, so you can get a little bit more confidence if you decide to do